Gary Hall. Won't be pulling his hair out of this competition.
Round 1.
So Jade Jones from Great Britain in blue, HEDAYA MALAK from Egypt in red. Good head attempt straight away by Jones. MALAK checking out off the front leg. Referee gives a warning there for holding. That's the first Kyungo of the match against Jones. As you see, apparently a big punch over the top. Not very accurate, so not scoring. Cautious start as we'd expect at this level. MALAK coming off the back leg. Jones tries the back kick, goes a little bit low, not sufficient impact to score anyway. Strong check from the front from Jade Jones. And that's one of the things you'll see differently at this competition with the new PSS sensors. Head attempt there by Egypt. It is hard to score on the check off the front leg. That's that extended movement off the front leg. See Jones there parrying them away. So into the last 30 seconds now. No points as yet. Plenty of activity. Strong extension by Jade there. Switch stance and went in for the back kick. It's good to see these attempts. It's good to see the athletes have actually adapted to the new pads. So that's the end of the first round. No points, but plenty of activity. It's a great start for us. Of course, we are here in Mexico City with a very high altitude, which has had an impact on performance without doubt. Both these athletes seem to be coping with it very, very well. Some of the highlights, that's our first punch. The judges actually score the punching technique, so it's always worth trying the punches. Normally accompanied with a loud shout to try and influence the judges to press that button. Listen there, if you hear what Paul Jones is saying. Julie Dibb, the international referee for the Lebanon, calls them back into action.
Round 2.
Referees are also under scrutiny by Mr. Shakir Shelbat, looking towards their own qualification as officials, as international technical officials for Rio 2016. So plenty of action, no points yet. MALAK kept with the traditional game, or the traditional modern version of the game, which is coming off the front leg and then flicking up high. Jade Jones trying more variety than we would normally see here at this stage. MALAK does have that reach and height advantage. Served her well in the quarter-final match against Taipei with a face shot. Now the PSS head guards score impact to the head, but if there's a kick to the face, then that has to be scored by the corner judges. And we see a lot of cases where there's appeals that are made by, video review appeals are made by coaches for kicks to the face. I think it's fair to say we'll see MALAK do that, and there she goes up for a headshot. So MALAK checking off the front leg and looking for the high shot. Jade Jones checking off the front leg and then also trying for the headshot. Jones is known as the headhunter, which has got an incredibly strong right leg. Some would say that she uses it a little bit too much, but today she's definitely demonstrated a wider variety of techniques, which is good adaptation to the new scoring system. Tried for a headshot there, tried to flick it in. Malak was just a little concerned that it might have registered, so she just peeked over at the scoreboard. That's the end of the second round, still no points. Anybody call as yet? Jade Jones definitely the more proactive, but Malak throwing some fast headshots up there. So anybody's call at this stage. Jade Jones just with that one kyongo or warning, and that shows us that yellow notice on the against the score there. So here's the movement in. Move into a clinch like that. That's HEDAYA trying to find a way through, and Jones just short. Again, almost there. Not worth playing a card at this stage. But it's good that she's doing that from the British point of view. So, 0-0. Paul Green taking every last opportunity there. Definitely saying hook to the body, which he's done very successfully before. To be careful that HEDAYA Malak doesn't come over the top when she's attacking to the body. Tries a back kick. That's the first one that Malak throws. Of course, if that impacts, it changes the outcome, because we're looking at 3 points for a back kick. They're just trying to goad her opponent into activity so she can play the counter. Jones looking for the punch, thinks better of it. The range wasn't right. Trademark reaching across by Jones to parry the block away, parry the kick away, should I say. Needs to call to the attention of the referee, there's something there. Not quite sure what it is, don't really want to know, to be honest. There are activities during the demonstrations and things, so they're just going to need to wipe that cloth, wipe the field of play. This obviously gives the athletes a little bit of a breather and time to recover. Paul Green came on there, hopefully he won't use that towel again. It's very good of him. Possibly a future career after the Olympics as a cleaner. Well inside the last minute of the third round. In the result of a tied score at the end of the third round, we have the golden point round where the first point wins it. If at the end of that extra fourth round there's no point scored, then it's judged by superiority, and the first criteria of which is the number of kicks on target. So hopefully it won't go to that. Jones just flicks up again. Stumbles over, actually attempting the back kick, but coming to the last 10 seconds now. And our first semi-final of the day looks like it's going to go to golden point. Nearly there by Jones. Malak took to the scoreboard to see, so it's gone to golden point. Tense start for these athletes, plenty of activity, no points in 3 rounds of 2 minutes, so hopefully we'll get one pretty early on in this extra 4th round, the golden point round.
Not while you're in the
That Congo will now be discounted. We did see in the qualifying match, quarterfinals, that a golden point round where Great Britain's Bianca Walton went out of the competition on 2 Congos in the golden point round, so we do need to be cautious about that.
Yes? I'll shout the registrations. I don't think anyone's registered so far.
Jade has got quite a good punch on her, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a punching attempt here in the golden point round. Again, trying to influence the judges. She's got a lot of range, distance to cover. MALAK HEDAYA comes out kicking first. Little exchange there. Jones is moving back. HEDAYA going high, nice cut underneath and a combination kick there. The Egyptians definitely take the action forwards. Jones turns her, so tries to turn her so that she wasn't towards the end of the court. But MALAK wasn't having any of that. Nice extension. Step through check by the Brit. Cuts off the back leg. Well covered by MALAK. MALAK got through there, but not sufficiently powerful enough to score. But they will add up towards superiority, as would that one by Jones. First minute down almost. Again, nice effort. MALAK slowed down a little bit now. Tries to twist in there, goes high. Well inside the 2nd minute. MALAK again, presence over the top, comes off the back leg there. Goes high, MALAK goes high, just short, just short. Jade Jones just dipped out of that a little bit. Comes off the back leg, no. Have to keep the ultimate focus now for the last 20 seconds. Gesturing there to a coach, he's feeling a bit frustrated there, Jade Jones. Needs to keep her concentration. This could go on superiority. Jade Jones might just have edged it if that's the case. Goes for the punch. Well, I thought she'd try the punch, she did it, but it didn't score. The judges weren't having it. And that's the end of the 4th round, and there's no declaration coming up. That's not clear with the scoreboard as it stands there. HEDAYA from Egypt gets it. Well, that's a great result for the Egyptian player. Frustration for Jade Jones. Will now go into the bronze medal playoff. That's always the danger with the golden point round.